What's up YouTube, 12 Virus here with another figure review, and this time I will be reviewing the Dragon Stars San Diego Comic-Con 2019 exclusives, Jiren and Ultra Instinct Goku. I got them from Entertainment Earth. I pre-ordered them and they came in yesterday, so I'm super excited about it. But I've been waiting on these two to get in, so that way with the Ultra Instinct Goku, I can add him for the head swap video that I'm going to do probably next week sometime. Or, yeah, probably start it, but it'll be in separate parts, of course, because those videos would be super long. So, we'll do that. And, yeah. I just wanted to wait for him to add him in with the head swaps, because there's quite a few new ones that have came out since my last head swap video, so I'll be doing that sometime next week. I'm not entirely sure when exactly, but I'm sure it'll be sometime next week. I keep trying to put it off because so many parts and so many head swap combinations to try and all that stuff, but yeah, I'll be doing that sometime. But first, let's cover them with the box and move them out of the way off to the side to show you the box. The box is really nicely done. Goku and Jiren on the back, and then we got them on the front. Super shiny box. And then the packaging. There that is. And then the back looks amazing. I really love the art on it. It looks great. And then that side has Jiren, and that side has Ultra Instinct Goku. And as you can see in there, Goku's open-handed hands for the Kamehameha, and Jiren also has an open hand, just like they all come with, basically. But here they are. Here is a close-up of Jiren and Goku, Ultra Instinct. So first, we'll do Jiren, and then show some comparisons between the two other releases. These two are way better than them. I love them, especially the Ultra Instinct. It's definitely worth having just for him. But Jiren is pretty great too, because the camera isn't exactly picking it up, but he's more of a matte finish for his head, so it's kind of like a rougher material as opposed to smooth. And he also is more of like a kind of purplish gray color as opposed to just kind of white looking. So he definitely looks a whole lot better. And then the shading you can see down there, and he kind of has some sparkly stuff on him, so he kind of sparkles, which really brings out the details and all that stuff. So he looks really great. But for articulation, it's the same as the original release. The head can go down, up, rotate side to side, well, rotate all the way around. He has really stiff joints, which I kind of like it, but kind of worries me. But arm can go up that much, down, rotate all the way around. Bicep, really tight, but it rotates. Double joint elbows for that much. And then pop off the hand like so. And then put it back on. So the hand can go down, hinge right there, rotate all the way around. And it's weird because with this one, his hands, his fists anyways, are super loose. But the open hand right here is really tight in there, and it's hard to even get it in. You gotta be careful whenever you put it in, because it'll hurt your fingers because they're so stiff, the fingers are. So kind of hurts trying to force it in and digs in. But his waist, he can rotate all the way around, kick out that much, well, can kick all the way around. And then double jointed knee, like so. And then he's got a hinge for his feet. They can also rotate after I pop the foot up back on. There we go. Pop it back off again, trying to rotate it. Well, maybe it's made to where it can't rotate, because it keeps popping loose whenever you try to rotate that one. So, not really much rotation there. This one though gets more. There we go. I'm guessing the joint, I guess, is really stiff, so that's why this one's having trouble rotating. But not really worried about that. Don't really need them to rotate. So yeah, that's him. Really nicely done. Really like it. But my favorite one, the winner of it, is the Ultra Instinct Master Goku. He just looks incredible. His face looks amazing. The eyes, even better. And then the hair is a different shade. It looks way better. It's like a darker gray with a little bit of a hint of like a blue to it, and just a lot better. Well, it's a darker silver, should I say, and it just has more shading to it. It just all around looks a whole lot better. And he's not as dark as I thought he'd be. Well, he's not as orange as I thought. I thought he'd be super orange like the Gogeta was. So I was super worried about that, but he's not. He's just tan looking, which I'm A-okay with, because he just looks so great. And the metallic on him, the metallic paint, like there is the rips of the shirt, and my favorite thing about him is of course the belt. He has one, it's there, it's colored, it looks amazing. I'm super happy with it. Definitely worth getting. And then he has a lot of metallic colors to him, and it really makes the rips pop also. So he just looks incredible all the way around. And one of my other favorite parts are the boots. The camera can kind of pick it up, but there's shading to the boots. It's like a lighter, get focus, it's a lighter blue here in the center, and then on the sides it's a darker blue to give a lighting effect, which looks incredible. It's just, I'm super happy with it. He is amazing, and super glad to have him. Definitely worth getting. But his head can rotate all the way around, down that much, up that much, tilt side to side a little bit. Arm can go up that much, down, take it back out, so that way bicep swivel, well, biceps rotation, like so. Get to focus, take Jiren out of the background, there we go. Double joint elbows, for that much. He's got a hinge at the wrist, and then it can rotate his hand, like so. And then he can kick all the way around, of course. Out to the side that much, down. Double joint knees, somewhat. Then a hinge at the foot for that much. It can rotate all the way around. So, for starters, we will take him out of the frame, bring back in Jiren, and also we will bring in the original version. So you can see right off the bat the difference in colors on the face, especially. The newer one, the SDCC exclusive, looks way better, even better in person than camera can really pick up. But you can already tell the difference in the colors. He just looks way better, more clean and everything. And then of course the suit whereas to the original is just lighter colors and basic and simple. You got the exclusive version, which has, darker color shading, more shine to it, just all around better from head to toe. You can especially tell on the legs the shading that they did. And then the gloves also. The exclusive, the gloves are darker, but also have more shine to them, more of a metallic shine. Kind of pick it up somewhat. But there are those two. Then remove Jiren out of the frame, and then of course bring back in Ultra Instinct Goku. So, right off the bat, the faces, you can tell, definitely different. And the original is extra white, just like Jiren was. So, super light, super bright, super dull. And his face wasn't all there, but the exclusive definitely looks more like Goku in the face. And the pupils, you can see, stand out way more, and just around the eye they did some shading and actually brought out the eyes themselves, and then the eyebrows. So the color of the hair, of course, different, way better on the exclusive. And then the chest there, and then of course there are the belts and the rips. So looks so much better. The rips do, and the belt actually colored looks so much better, and the shading on the pants. And then you got the rip on that side, and then the rip on that side. It just stands out so much more on the new exclusive. It just looks a whole lot better. And then the boots, like the boots, I think are my favorite part. It just looks so amazing. And the boots, the head, and the belt just amaze me. He's just super incredible. Super happy to have him. So, get him out of the way. And then bring him back. And of course, they're the same sizes as the original Ultra Instinct Master Goku and Jiren. But just for some comparisons, here you have the Dragon Stars Gogeta. And as you can see, the Goku isn't nearly as dark as Gogeta is. Yeah, Gogeta has more shading, but he's like darker. It just looks funny. But I still like him a whole lot, the Gogeta. And also, Gogeta, for an example of the shine and metallic, Gogeta actually has the metallic on his boots and on his wrists that match the metallic they had used there for these, just as like a comparison, between the metallics. But Gogeta, larger than Jiren a little bit, and then larger than Goku. Better look at it. And then bring in the SH Figure Arts Gogeta. So the Ultra Instinct Goku, about the same height as Gogeta is. Do them back to back. So yeah, about the same height as SH Figure Arts Gogeta. And then Jiren is of course taller. There we go. So, let's get down to the measurements. Measurements are, I've already done them before for these figures, but not the exclusives, so let's do it again. He is about 6.5 inches tall, and then shoulder to shoulder is about, I want to say, about 3 inches shoulder to shoulder, maybe a little bit less. And then, of course, gotta bring in Ultra Instinct Goku, and Jiren's about to fall. There we go. Push down his feet. Ultra Instinct Master Goku is top of the forehead, about 5.5 inches, and then the top of the highest point of the hair is about, I want to say, oh, well, I was wrong about Jiren. Goku is 6.5 to the top of the highest point of the hair, and then Jiren is actually about 6.75 to the top of his head. And so I was wrong. I thought something was off whenever I was measuring Goku, and he turned out 6.5. I was like, Goku is actually smaller than the Jiren figure. But anyways, shoulder to shoulder is about 1.7 inches. So, pretty good size, pretty good scale for them. I really like them and definitely recommend them if you're able to get them for a decent price. Mine, like I said, I pre-ordered them from Entertainment Earth, and I believe they were like $50 or $55. So, really a great deal in my opinion. So, anyways guys, I hope you enjoyed this figure review. Thank you all for watching. This has been 12 Virus, signing out.